It's about time, isn't it? 22nd of October, 2022. I am back. I'm actually back. This is one of my new studios. Yes. Good stuff. And I also have a new studio upstairs. So, let's get into it, man. I call this Martin Garden Crypto Chapter 2.
There's no going back, please don't hold me back. Remember back in the day. Yeah, to be real, I can't relate.
Let me explain a little bit about why I was away and what the future will hold for us all. Okay, so I have been kind of away from my YouTube channel, and that is because there was some other stuff happening in my life. So we had created Coach Crypto, a crypto company. I created that together with one of my partners, and it didn't go according to plan at all. So we had to quit that stuff, and I wanted to start on my own. While I was starting on my own, I was in the middle of moving to this new house. So, as you can see, I painted the whole wall in a green screen and all of that stuff, but I had some internet issues. Also, this room has a lot of echo, okay? A lot of audio echo, which I am going to solve in this room, but upstairs I have another room, and yeah, I will just edit some stuff in here from that room. Check it out. The booth. It's still there. And yeah, creating a new freaking studio. I'll be creating all of my content over here. And I will also create all of my music over here. I will do the live streams over here. And yeah, downstairs is the YouTube room. But yeah, upstairs is also gonna be a YouTube room. So this is the room that you can see me from in the YouTube video you're watching right now. But I will actually record a lot more footage upstairs because yeah, there's a better ceiling over there. It's higher. The booth is over there, so audio quality is way better. But also the booth is kind of like a reflective filter for sound. So if I stream using that desk upstairs, you will hear less sound, like echoing, like, huh? You hear the freaking echo in this room? You won't hear that upstairs. So I'm gonna use this for like green screen projects and I don't know, podcasts or whatever. And I will like fix the audio here, but upstairs is gonna be the main room in the future. So yeah, there you go. And I'm also going to record content over there. I'm also getting back to live streaming on Twitch. So twitch.tv/MartinGardenLive. I will be back here to live stream gameplay. So I did that in the past a lot, and it's a lot of fun. So I want you guys to check it out. It's Martin Garden Live on Twitch and on YouTube. Like, you can see a decline over here in subs on the crypto channel. Also, because I am doing some self-help and I am experimenting a little bit with YouTube Shorts. But if you actually go to my gaming channel, you can see that I'm actually gaining subs here. And it's also because I really like to focus on the gaming stuff, because it's just so much fun, right? This content is a lot of fun. I like live streaming this sort of stuff because, look, it is just some gameplay of mine together with a friend, for example.
You can platform.
And it's just amazing. I got like 21,000 views over here, right? Which is just great. Also, I have another video here, and I'm giving a tutorial here.
What up, guys, and welcome back to another.
And this is about how you can play Super Mario 64 online. And you can see it has like 116,000 views.
Port's open.
Okay.
Because right now
so
it's not open for me.
These are a lot of views.
So you actually...
And also, I do not buy ads for this channel. I've bought some in the past, but I'm not really doing that right now. And this content is pretty old, okay? Because like 5 months ago is the last time I uploaded something, but people still are interested in this stuff. And yeah, it's also because I didn't have my setup, obviously, because of the new house. And now I have my setup again. So yeah, it's gonna be amazing stuff, you know? And what I'm going to do is explore a little bit with shorts like this, right? And I'm also uploading new content here really soon. So for everybody that was wondering, when is there new Martin Garden content? Well, it'll be here pretty soon. And for the Martin Garden crypto channel, I'm actually recording some self-help now, but I am getting back to the old regular content because I did create this video pretty recently about DeFi with 2000% APR and stuff. So don't worry, I'm going to create crypto content like I'm doing right now. And I also want to tell you guys that I am going to give you guys a free, it's kind of like a course. It's like simple content on YouTube. And it will be about how you can trade crypto. It will be the basics, right? And I'm going to release that on the channel for free. And then I have 2 courses that I'm creating. One is DeFi domination, and the other one, I won't give you the name yet, but it's also a crypto course. I'm creating a self-help course, and all of those will be done in December. I hope the beginning of December, but it could also be the end of December. And I will just keep on providing free content on the channel. And I will also just provide those courses and links to those courses pretty soon. So there's a lot that I am doing. I am the real deal. If I were you, I would not follow... Well, yeah, I don't know if I should say this. But my ex-partner, yeah, I would not pay attention to him, to be honest, because, yeah, you know. Anyway, let's not talk about that. You decide, whatever. You can probably read people as well. I don't have to be your dad or whatever. So you just check it out. Also, I created some content with Use, and Use is pretty cool. Use is like the Dutch CoffeeZilla, but he is also still creating content in English, but he's a Dutch dude. Anyway, I like this guy. He has some cool content, so check out his channel as well. And I was kind of testing shooting podcasts. And then, let's see, like my idea was to just cut those podcasts up into little 15-minute chunks so they can be on YouTube. I can create YouTube Reels and Instagram Shorts and TikToks and all of that stuff. So yeah, I am experimenting with this, but right now I'm fully back because I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. So all of the content that I was making these last couple of months, weeks, it's kind of goofy, and I will definitely get back to the regular content. So about here, when I was banned on Instagram, this is where my content changed, and that's because I was actually moving here, right, to a new house, and there was just a lot of stuff going on. There were a lot of people pretending to be me on Instagram, for example. There's still a guy that's pretending to be me. I think it's martingarden.crypto. Yeah, he blocked me. Wait, maybe I can go to incognito thing. Yeah, so this guy is a scammer. So be careful, because, yeah, it just looks like this guy is me, but it's not me, okay? So be careful. This is fake, and I'm the one without a dot, okay? So yeah, a lot of that stuff was happening as well. I lost my account, got my account back. Yeah, lots of stuff, okay? So I want to get back to the regular content. But as, yeah, Okay, this video is taking up 8 minutes already, so this is just gonna be an update video. And yeah, okay, so let me tell you a little bit more. Let's see. There are some things going on in the world of Bitcoin, crypto, etc. Bitcoin is at 19K. It has been at 19K for a long time now, and it just keeps going sideways. Sometimes it goes down, but then it just gets to 19K again. This is pretty good, actually. You know why? Because if you go to TradingView and you look at what the SP 500 is doing, for example, if you compare it to Bitcoin, yeah, it sounds a bit weird. It looks a bit weird, but Bitcoin is actually less volatile than the SP 500 is last couple of weeks, which is kind of crazy to think about. So yeah, weird stuff. I think we will see a move up. Let me just keep this short. I think that in the middle of 2023, we can see a move up. And if the crisis, the financial crisis, gets resolved, then we will be there faster. But it's also possible that until 2024, we will still be in a recession until 2024. And if that's the case, then you just have to wait and Bitcoin will rise. I just want to give you some food for thought, because if you go to TradingView and you go to the DXY, for example, you can see that the US dollar currency index is just going up and up and up and up and up. And it's kind of crazy, actually, because the dollar is just getting stronger and stronger, which is kind of weird. Yeah, you can see the same effect in, let's see, the yen, for example. You can get more yen now for your dollar. So that means that the Japanese yen is actually losing power, which is quite screwed up because it's going pretty rapidly, to be honest. And yeah, there are just some, here you can also see that you get less and less dollars for your euro or your pounds. So yeah, it's all a confirmation that the dollar is just rising. And if you ask me, this is not sustainable. And I think there will be a certain moment. You can't really chart the DXY like you chart certain cryptos or whatever, because it's so related to macroeconomics, and it is the global reserve currency, so you can't really chart it the same way. But in my opinion, it will go down. There will be hyperinflation at some point, because dollars can't go up in value forever, right? Especially after all of the money printing. And yeah, I think prices in grocery stores are high enough. And if the dollar also just keeps rising, it's just gonna be shitty. And you can actually see that a lot of, people have problems with buying groceries and all of that normal stuff. I mean, it's getting kind of crazy out there, to be honest. And yeah, you really have to watch what you spend. So this is not sustainable. That is my point. It isn't. It is a good idea, though, to start buying some stocks. If you ask me, like, if I were you, I would buy some stocks. If you sign up using my link below for Trading 212, you get one free stock, and that could be worth up to $100. It can also be $10. It could be $50. I don't know, but it can be worth up to $100. Maybe you get $5. Whatever. It's free money, and that's because Trading 212 wants new users. They want you to sign up so you become a client, for their company, and that's why they have these promotional actions every now and then. So if you are interested in that, be sure to get your account over at the link below and get some stocks. So if you look at Tesla, for example, this has been dumping. So it's kind of a good idea to buy. So it's not it's not very different from crypto. You just DCA, you dollar cost average into stocks that you like. And then when the recession is over, then there's a big chance that everything will just recover and then you can sell, right? So you can actually grow your money that way as well. So that's how you can use a crisis situation like right now in your advantage. And I would definitely advise you to do that. Because if you keep your money on the bank, you don't really know what's going to happen, right? If you're in euros, I mean, look at this. It has just been dumping and dumping and dumping. The dollar has been rising and rising and rising and rising. It's just crazy stuff, okay? And the problem is that people think that you are safe if you're in fiat, but you're not. And I don't want to say that you're safe in stocks or in crypto or whatever, but if you buy stocks, then at least you know that you buy something that is worth something, right? Because these are like the 500 companies in America that are the kind of like the best. It's like an index, you know, so you can definitely buy that and know that you are buying something worthwhile. It's the same with gold and all of that stuff. So you're actually building your wealth, right? And I think gold is also really underperforming. I think it's going up in the near future, like oil and stuff, silver. You can like really spread your assets in a nice way if you buy stuff that is actually better than speculative stuff like crypto, for example. I mean, crypto is awesome, but it is speculative. Never forget. And you don't really know what crypto is going to do. I have an idea. I think it will go up tremendously. Like, my prediction is actually that this is going to be at times 30 in the future. Yeah, at times 30. And in the future, I mean like 2004, 2005. I think this is going to explode. Okay? I think one Ethereum could easily be 10K. But I do want to warn you here, because crypto is speculative. It could all go down if it gets declared that it's illegal, for example, or if they want to ban it, whatever. There are so many options, and there are a lot of ways that they can screw crypto over. You also have Tether and all that stuff. You have a lot of risks, you know, but you also have a lot of positives. I think it will change the world for the better, but who knows, okay? I'm not a guru. I'm not a messiah. So yeah, who knows for sure? I don't. But what I do know is that these stocks will always keep a certain value, right? And right now, they are just losing value, okay? So if they are going down, just buy some here, right? And then if it goes down again, buy some here. And then it could go down again. And you just buy some here. And now imagine that the recession is over. And then it will do this. Woo! And then you just sell it over here. And here. And here, for example. This would be the ideal situation. And yeah, this is pretty... I don't know, I think this is pretty realistic. That this might be 2025 or something. So you have like 3 years to really load up your ammo and like get all of those freaking stocks in your portfolio. So work your ass off now and get rich pretty easily, to be honest. I mean, your euro's worth a lot now. If not, if you buy freaking groceries, but if you buy stocks, it has some freaking power. And I think that is 100% the same for stuff like gold, silver, but also crypto. I think this 19K is absolutely ridiculous. And I think it could easily go up. Like, easily. Oh my god, man. I mean, Ethereum is also performing greatly in terms of their technicals. It is definitely better now than it was before because of Ethereum 2.0. There are some issues with censorship and all of that stuff, but that doesn't mean that Ethereum will not become at least 10K, for example, in the future. That is still really possible. And, you know, investing is about investing in stuff. That is not 100% there yet. Well, investing in crypto, I should say. Like, if you invest in speculative stuff, then it is about investing in stuff that is not quite there yet. But also, if you invest in Tesla or whatever, you also like take the future into account, right? Because if Tesla becomes like a better company, then your stocks will rise. So yeah, even in more traditional, areas of investing, you still invest because you want the product to become better, or the market cap of the company, of Netflix, for example, to grow, and then your stock value will grow, and then you can sell it. But you also have to take the strength of the dollar and euro, etc., into account. So let's just imagine that the dollar is actually going to decline, and a lot of people think this, okay? A lot of people think that the dollar is going to decline, right? What do you think is going to happen with Bitcoin then, right? Because if the dollar will decline in purchasing power, then this has to go up. Like, if this wants to remain at the same value, like buying power, right? Wealth preservation, then it has to go up. And that's why Bitcoin can be considered as digital gold. Okay, next video will be about DeFi Kingdoms, guys. I will edit this one now. It's a lot of fun to be here again, and I will create more and more content, so be sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, I am back to the old regular stuff, and there will also be some self-help here. Why? Because self-help is definitely linked to success in investing and crypto and life. So yeah, I also kind of want to do life coaching, blah 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 blah. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Holla at your boy.